what's up? It's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. We are going to be killing it today. Well, I say we're going to kill it. I don't know. I don't have any actual plans to kill it. Oh, look at that. We already got the raid. We got Bishop, we got Dabari, we got Gotcha Mitch. Convenient, because Mitch is in the opening contest. Alright, so we're going to get this underway real quick. We got Gotcha Mitch versus Cory Carnes. Cory Carnes is someone from last season. He tried to roll in here and say that that we needed writers here in iNCW, and I don't believe in scripting my wrestling, so we don't have writers. We have me. But yeah, I'm doing good. Appreciate you asking. How y'all doing today? I was watching y'all's 7 Days to Die stream. That game looks really good on PC. I can't say the same about the PS4 version. Seems a lot more limited. But yeah, we're gonna kick this show off. Our main event for today is a triple threat match for the iNCW Twitch Championship. If you're familiar with wrestling of any type, it's effectively our television title. So like WCW and stuff like that, they had the TV title back in the day. It's kind of like a mid-card title where it's put there to recognize who's actually rising through the ranks and who's not. Not saying that if you lose the match, you're not rising through the ranks. It just, kind of delays your inevitable rise to the top. But yeah, we'll see how Mitch fares. He lost his first match, but that's cool. A lot of people lose their debut match, especially when it's against a champion. Cory Carnes, he does things. I just enjoy seeing him get his ass beat, to be completely honest with you. He's been pestering me to book him for months now. Even after I said I'm not doing iNCW anymore, he's like, but book me. So here we are. What else we got on the card? I made this card like 6 hours ago, and then I've done a lot since then, so I don't really remember. We have Lemonhead 1 and Lemonhead 2 from the Chet Lemon Mafia battling against the Resistance, Bravo Briggs, and Lone Patriot. Still to this day, do not understand how Lone Patriot is in a team. But, you know what? That's fine. I'm not one to judge. I'm not gonna say Cory isn't talented. I'm gonna say Cory has Vince Russo level business sense. Said he eats his own belly lint. Oh man. I'm pretty sure there was something I was supposed to change on Cory before I used him again, but I forgot. And now we got Gotcha Mitch making his way down to the ring. Making his way downtown, if you will. We got the let's fucking go. Let's see if Mitch starts this match out as headstrong as he started out against Tapu Khan. All right, and here we go. Out the gate. Oh, went for the drop kick. Cory stuffed it. Corey's had a few more matches than Mitch. What is he? Oh! Backbreaker already. Look at his hand. And then a stomp to the face, kick to the gut. Corey just taking every shortcut he can in this one fall to a finish. Mitch, went for that clothesline. Got caught with a leg sweep. And Corey with a drop kick to the back of the head. Just continuing to work on the back and midsection. Not even a week ago, well, just under a week ago, actually, Mitch was submitted by a bear hug from Tapu Khan, so his midsection is already tore up. Corey's fairly intelligent for targeting all that. But Mitch may be able to pull one out here. Deep arm drag. Mitch dragging Corey over to the ropes was a little slow. That's all right. Rookie mistake. It happens to the best of us. Oh, stuffed the attack. Got the leg. Oh, rolling him over into a half crab. Corey looked like he was trying to roll away from the ropes. That's not really that intelligent, but, you know, shades of a lint eater. Couple of shots right to the gut. Mitch creating some space. Going in for it again, and then it catches a knee. Snapmare takeover by Corey. Shot to the midsection. Back and forth action. A little bit more than there was the opening of this contest. Shot to the lower back. Oh! Double leg takedown right there. Corey could have capitalized on it. Chose not to. Mitch slowly back to his feet. Oh! Right hand sends him straight to the floor. Kick to the midsection yet again. Ducks it. Answers with the right hand of his own and got out of the way just as Corey was looking for that. Oh, no. No, that's... No. I am completely against people pandering to the crowd. That's absolutely not what you do right there. Oh, man, and he's paying for it. Mitch caught up. Ooh, Michinoku driver. Goes for the pin here. One. No, just a one count. Just a one count. Corey might be setting up for the panty dropper right here. Has Mitch down. And panty dropper. Goes for the pin. I don't know why it's called that. 1, 2, and 3. Man, that was I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that outcome at all. Yeah, that was not good. And the crowd goes mild. Yeah, so with that, I think Mitch just needs, like, some training. Get hit by bamboo and mouthed. Yeah, that'll work. You know what it was? It was all of that, like, I don't know where you came to the show tonight, but having to go through a zombie apocalypse before you got here probably didn't help your scenario. So let's once and future head of INCW, there's no iNCW creative. It's not a real thing. But yeah, going through a zombie apocalypse, probably not the best course of action on the way here, but it's cool. I'm going to find you someone to, I'm going to set you up with somebody, and we're going to get you some training, and give it a few weeks. Give it a few weeks, and we'll have you back in the ring against whoever. I'll figure that out. I got a few weeks. And once we get you trained up, maybe get you some ring gear, whatever, however you want to do it, and we'll get you good to go. I honestly thought maybe it was just the adrenaline. that led you to have such a incredible showing on the last episode, but it's cool. We can get back to that level. No problem. I've got so many... Speaking of which, our iNCW heavyweight champion was not doing good for a hot minute, and now he's the submission senpai. Now he's made people tap out 30 times in a match. It is insane. So it's all good. We'll work through this. All right, next up we got two women who don't see too much action here in iNCW anymore. But hey, I just cleared a lot of people off my roster, so they'll probably start showing up a little bit. We've got War and Lady Lightning. Lady Lightning used to... She still does. She teams with Big Thunder. I almost forgot her name there for a minute. And then we got War. War was one member of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. She's also the only remaining member of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. So, if that tells you anything. I'm not gonna lie, I hate to see the way that first match went. For so many reasons. I'm supposed to have an unbiased opinion. I can't do it. Not with that kind of match. Also, I'm still retired from wrestling. So you're not going to see me here in iNCW anytime soon. However, they have some nonsense going on over in PWA, one of our sister promotions. If you know anything about wrestling, like back in the day, think of it kind of like the territory system, where there wasn't just like one big wrestling company. There were a few wrestling companies, and they all kind of worked together, and you had a champion that bounced between all of them to actually have a world champion, which is where the NWC World Heavyweight Championship comes from. Either way, PWA, also known as Prestige Wrestling Association, is having some trouble with their heavyweight champion. He's involved in a feud with the camp, and we all know how I feel about the camp. Their champion is Akira Wilde. We all know how I feel about Akira. I think he's a great wrestler. However, he almost killed Patrick, so we can't be 100% cool with that, because I feel like him throwing Patrick into a breaker box and trying to kill him is what led to where Patrick is now, taking him from the professional to the devil. Don't like that transition at all, but it's cool. We'll move past that. Either way, they've had some trouble back and forth. They can't get a deciding factor, so there must be a winner in their match, and I'm going to be the special referee and enforcer. It's great. So, there's a link in our Discord that can bring y'all to that. Exclamation Discord. Let me get that out. While I can call this match. There we go. Boom. Join the Discord if you're not part of it. Meanwhile, Lady Lightning with a bow and arrow on War. I missed the whole first part of that because I was trying to catch everybody up. What's going on? War tries to go for the pin. Didn't quite get it. And then runs through Lady Lightning. Alright, so you're going to see in this match, War is, of course, a lot more for the, Smash Mouth style, right? War's going to be all over the place. Just brawl, ground and pound, whatever she's got to do to get the job done. Lady Lightning is more of your high flyer, fast pace, cruiserweight level. Hence the name Lady Lightning. Alright, got the arm tied up. So many people have that move. I almost want to ban it. PWA also has a Reddit that allows its people to do promos and whatnot, so you can check that out as well. We can get all that linked in the Discord and whatnot. Ooh, jawbreaker. Now PWA is ran off of what's it called? Fire Pro Wrestling. So it's different graphically, but you can adjust the AI so it makes for better matches. And no, not even a 1 count. The ref was a little slow on that one. Lady Lightning struggling to get any level. Yeah, Fire Pro Wrestling. That's if that's not what I said, that's my bad. Lady Lightning struggling to get a hold of this match, and War having absolutely no problem getting a hold of Lady Lightning. Got her backed up. Ooh, and a standing senton. Punch to the midsection. Ooh, Luthez press. Oh my God. And just starts driving the back of her head. Good Lord. Big chop by War. Forearm shot to the back. Sends her to the corner and a big splash. War has her up. And spikes her down. Goes for the pin here. Referee's got to get quicker than that. 1, 2. No, Lady Lightning out at 2. War now trying to get a hold. Failed miserably, but it's all right. Don't forget to put your... Oh, no. What do we got here? Lady Lightning. Set up... Oh! Torpedo DDT through the ropes. Beautifully executed. Steps through... Oh, and then a big clothesline. Barely phased War at all with that torpedo DDT. Lady Lightning. Oh! Almost like a power slam into a backbreaker. War now on the top rope. Lady Lightning trying to roll away. Couldn't quite get there and caught the elbow. Goes for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. What is going on? Lady Lightning with the resilience. War has her up. Ooh, crucifix powerbomb. 1, 2, and 3. That's all she wrote. We have seen 2 fairly dominant matches at the beginning of this show, and we're only 20 minutes in. War trying to cement her place to where maybe she can get another shot. She hasn't faced off against Betty Blackwell for about 2 seasons, I want to say. War celebrating her victory. Oh, no, not wanting anything to do with the crowd. All about War, huh? All right, next up, we have Big Time Sexy versus former iNCW Heavyweight Champion Kid Mason. Kid Mason has been the Twitch Champion, the iNCW Heavyweight Champion, the Hardcore Champion, and Tag Team Champion. I think the only championship we've had roll through here that he didn't stake claim to, or earn, rather, was the, what was it? The Prospect Championship. And I think that's because the Prospect Championship came in after him, or before him. I'm expecting a little bit more back and forth action on this one. You know, a lot of people have been. I've noticed the people that are getting pulled for in the predictions are actually the ones losing. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. I am going to put mine on BTS. That way, if BTS wins, I get points. If BTS loses, people don't have to, like, you know. Well, no, if he loses, I'll give y'all points. That's how that's going to go. Good Lord. Also, non-iNCW related content. I now have Dead by Daylight on PC. So I'm probably going to end up playing that at some point. I'm not 100% sure, but I was thinking about doing a hardcore challenge with it. So it'd probably be best not to play with randos. Or maybe I should play with randos and only do like selfish builds. I'm bad at the game, so I don't expect myself to get too far ahead. However, I don't know. I've enjoyed the game on PS4. I want to try it out on PC just to see how things go. I usually run into issues with PC gaming because I broke my hand a few years back, and sometimes hitting that WSD-A can kind of screw with me a little bit, so I'll have to find, something to mess with about that. But other than that, we should be good. BTS out the gate. Ooh! With a gut buster. Kid Mason, you can never count him out. Multiple times we've seen him come around with that blackout kick and it'd be over. Yeah, I was definitely thinking about using a controller. I just don't know how I'm going to feel about the lack of, response, I guess. I'll have to roll with it and see what's up. Big slap by Big Time Sexy. Oh, and then a backbreaker. Deep arm drag. Kick right to the face and an elbow. Kid Mason, slingshot into a, I don't know what kind of, Falcon Arrow? Sends BTS into the corner. Ooh, and the double knees. The former champ is going nuts in this match. BTS will get a little bit of an upper hand. Oh, the ref is down. This is where BTS thrives, when the ref is down. But he's not going to get a chance to. The ref is back up. Quick count. No, just a 1. Elbow shot to the face. Oh, with the rolling sweep. Mason still kind of recovering from that elbow shot. And a big clothesline sends Mason to the outside, or sends BTS to the outside. Mason up top. What is he thinking here? Oh, went for the double knees. The pool was empty. Ow! And there it is. One of those blackout kicks right to the back of the skull. And now he's just gonna sit here. BTS back in the ring. Sent into the ropes. Oh, double knees again. Got the leg. I don't think Kid Mason has any submission victories. But it's first time for everything. Goes for the pin here. 1. No. Kick to the small of the back. BTS is right back to his feet. Check that kick. Good block by BTS. Oh, and in an elbow. Should have blocked that one. Kick to the midsection. Oh, dropped him with the DDT. Mason now lined up in the corner. Here he comes. Oh, with that high knee right to the dome. 1, 2, and 3. Kid Mason he's knocked out. He's done for. This show is going so fast. I don't know what I'm going to do if the show ends before the 1 hour mark. This is like the beginning of season 5 where the Blackwells ran in on every match and I had nothing else to do. I think, yeah, it was like the Blackwells ran in on every single match except for one match because Viktor Sokolov ran in on that match. And then after 5 matches full of run-ins that were basically right at the beginning of the show, or beginning of each match, we ended up with maybe 20 to 30 minutes of airtime. So it was done for. That was all she wrote. Congratulations to Kid Mason, trying to get back on that horse. Get back in some level of title hunt. All right. Next up, we have our tag team match. There's a lot of black and yellow in this match. We've got the Lone Patriot and Bravo Briggs, 2 members of the Resistance, facing off against Lemonhead 1 and Lemonhead 2, 2 members of the Chet Lemon Mafia. I'm hoping that CLM doesn't do what they did at the Christmas episode, to where we got to have a rematch next week in a cage just to get things done correctly. I hope they can keep it in the ring. Don't win by count out within the first 3 minutes of the match. Just none of that nonsense. What I would really like to see, and it was kind of brought up when I was watching Mitch stream, I would really like to see them add back in where you can add custom music to the entrances. Especially if people have music that they want to use that isn't going to get us like a DCMA or whatever. That would be awesome. Would love every minute of that. Because I know there's a way to do it, but there's just a lot of moving parts involved. I would have to have Twitch pulled up, or not Twitch, Spotify pulled up with Twitch approved music, make a playlist of the ones I want to use for the individual wrestlers. It's a thing. It can happen. I would have to time it right. It would be really sloppy. I'm sure I could get good at it after a while. If I didn't live stream, if I recorded everything, it'd be so much different. But I like the feel of the live. It's a lot easier for me to stream, especially when we have 14 people in here, people going off, talking about, just going off in the chat. I like seeing that. I like seeing the fan interaction in these matches, or the chat interaction in these matches. So yeah, it's just a different vibe than it would be if I recorded them and just put them straight to YouTube with a bunch of editing and stuff like that. I'm not against that. That's just not the way I get my energy to do these things. All right, here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Look at that. We got side headlocks, some actual wrestling out the gate. Takedown by Lone Patriot. Just yanking and cranking on Lemonhead number 1. Lemonhead number 1 is the one with his sleeves rolled down. And Lemonhead number 2 is the one with his sleeves rolled up. Ooh! Big back body drop. Match is over in a minute. I really hope not. Couple of well-placed elbows. And again, just smashing the head. Lone Patriot, a former Twitch champion. He actually did really good for himself. Mason won. a lot of people. So last season, I had an opportunity for the Chet Lemon Mafia to come into iNCW. A lot of people are behind Chet Lemon. For those of y'all who don't know, Chet Lemon was an announcer who. Chet Lemon wasn't a commentator here in iNCW. Me and him kind of went way back. He may or may not have been involved in some stuff that I didn't appreciate. He started saying things I didn't like, so I bashed his head in with a chair. And then Brawler Beckett lost the NWC World Heavyweight Championship. And apparently that loss was... Kid Mason won. But yeah, apparently the loss was too hard for Chet Lemon, and Chet Lemon passed away. Well, his daughter amassed this team. The team of Lemonhead 1 through 4, and his daughter leads the charge as Lemon Drop. And they're called the Chet Lemon Mafia. Basically, all it is the Lemonheads. Look at that. Dragon Sleeper with the grapevine around the body. Beautiful submission hold right there and rolls right through. Basically, the Chet Lemon Mafia, aside from Chet Lemon's daughter, are just they're wrestlers that felt they weren't used correctly. And now they're being used, period. There's a lot. Just you should go check it all out on our YouTube channel. The whole story unfolds over quite a few weeks. Oh, and the ref stepping right in the way. Lemonhead number 1 got caught with a belly-to-belly suplex. Lemonhead number 2 coming in. So those of y'all who remember them, Lemonhead number 2 is Ace Davis, and Lemonhead number 1 is Jonathan Doztuck. Then Lemonhead number 3, I believe, is Ray Pegasus, and Lemon Drop number 4 is Ray Santos. So all big-name iNCW players, been here for a minute and got a lot of crowd reaction, and now they're part of the Chet Lemon Mafia. They are the Chet Lemon Mafia. Sent into the ropes. Ooh, Lone Patriot with a big boot. As I said, former champion in his own right, so he should be pretty good at this. Sends Ace Davis. Lemonhead number 2 takes time to talk some trash and pays for it. Sent back into the opposing corner. Oh, and a drop kick right to the sternum. Oh, with a super kick. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Yeah. Trying to stomp those dress shoes, and no, not having any of it. Kick to the midsection. Didn't Ray Santos beat the Mass Saboteurs by himself? The only person in iNCW history to win a handicap match? Lone Patriot. Oh, no. Ooh! Ooh! Like a knife to the heart. And a big discus forearm shot. That's all she wrote, folks. Drags him over to his corner. So Bravo's closer to defend. 1, 2. Oh, but Bravo couldn't get in there in time. Miscommunication on the resistance. Sent into the corner. Oh! Lemonhead number 2 doing his best. Sometimes your best isn't good enough, though. You get a few licks on the ref before you're DQ'd. Lemonhead number 2 taking his time to run his mouth as well. I don't know why they do this. They could just as easily, like, end the match right here instead of talking trash to one another. But no. Bravo tagged in. And again with the belly-to-belly suplex. Lemonhead number 1 looking for that tag. Couldn't find it. Ooh! Well-placed kick. What is that? What was all that noise? Unnecessary is what that was. Elbow shot to the stomach. Oh, and then a super kick for Bravo. Sends him into the corner. Oh, and then a drop kick right to the face. Went for the stomps. He just cannot get away with those stomps. Needs to tag in his partner right now. Bravo trying to get to the top. Oh! Lemonhead number 1 is in. Oh, and what? I don't. How? There was just a lot of human. That's a clip for Botchamania right there. What a botch. What a botch. And this is where the Chet Lemon Mafia finishes. They're done for. 1, 2, and 3. The Resistance are your winners. Look, so I wanted the Chet Lemon Mafia to be here in iNCW just as much as everybody else, right? Really wanted it to happen. Y'all didn't know y'all wanted it to happen, but you found out you did once you found out who they were, and that's completely cool. However, they haven't won anything. They haven't won a single thing. Zero is convinced that everything he votes for is now just not going to win. Hold on. Hold on. Did no one vote for the Resistance? No one voted for the Resistance. All of those points just fly off into the nether realm. Like they belong to Shao Kahn now. Oh, man. That's rough. I told you guys, like, if you're thinking about it from a points perspective, at some point you gotta vote for somebody you don't like. All right. So we have Kickstart Heart, we have Splash Mikey, and we have Tapu Khan. These 3 are going to throw down for Tapu Khan's iNCW Twitch Championship. It is a triple threat elimination match, also known as a 3-way dance. There is a caveat to this. Whoever is eliminated first is fired from iNCW. Just throwing that out there. Whoever is eliminated first is officially released from iNCW. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's fun. So yeah, the way I do these predictions is either there's a new champion or the current champion retains, and y'all vote which one you think is going to happen. It's a little bit wider spread that way. Whenever there's not a title on the line, I can't do that, so that's usually where we're at. What would be really cool, since we've been in the double digits for this entire stream, is if a giveaway happens as soon as the stream is over. But y'all are going to have to discuss that in the chat. Alright, we got Splash Mikey, former iNCW Twitch champion. Let me tell you about his run. So he would roll in the match. Every championship match except for this one, or except for ones like this, of course, are 2 out of 3 falls. So you have to win best of 3 in order to retain or become a champion. After Splash Mikey won the championship, every defense after that, he was winning 2-0. His opponents were not getting wins on him. They could not get a pinfall or submission out of that man, not even a count out, nothing. He would just steamroll through them. It would take a minute to get that first fall. The second fall would come shortly after there. It's like the man ain't paid by the hour. It was impressive. Huge fan. Love to see this dude in action. It's really solid. I'm glad that he's another one who, like, a streamer, or not a streamer, but like someone just come in here one day and they were like, hey, can I be part of this? And I said, yeah. He said, I said, how do you want to look? He gave me an idea of what he wanted to look like. I put him in here. I ain't seen the man since, but Splash Mikey is a fan favorite, like, household name. Kickstart Heart. Been here since, like, season 4, I believe. Pretty solid wrestler. He went down a dark path there for a minute, and I don't think he ever really came back from it. What was it? He was the iNCW Prospect Champion at one point. He's done some good stuff. And next up, we have our iNCW Twitch champion making his way down to the ring. Tapu Khan, an absolute monster. He's actually, if I'm not mistaken, he's the one who took it off of Splash Mikey. Either he took it off of Splash Mikey or Lone Patriot took it off of Splash Mikey. And then Tapu Khan took it off of Lone Patriot. Get those channel points. Man, we got 3,700 points for Tapu to retain and 1,034 points for Tapu to lose it. He does have a better chance to lose the belt here. Oh no, out the gate. Oh, with the Blue Thunder Bomb. What the hell? 1, 2. Oh, oh, big clothesline. Splash Mikey is just going in on him. Tapu Khan is out cold. Couple of big forearm shots from Kickstart. And then a choke. See, this is what I was talking about. Man went down a dark path. He used to be really good. What the hell is going on here? Oh, no. He had Splash Mikey up. Mikey now with a front face lock. Oh! Went for a flying clothesline. Missed every bit of it. Tapu Khan now has Mikey up, looking to... Oh, no, Mikey with the reversal. Mikey... Oh, a second Blue Thunder Bomb on Tapu. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Not only did Tapu just lose the Twitch Championship, he's no longer part of iNCW. Oh, no. And now Mikey is just dismantling Kickstart. Kickstart, look at the fight back here. Inverted DDT. Finally show. I am still in shock. Tapu Khan is gone. I don't. I feel like Splash Mikey, unless some nonsense happens here, Splash Mikey has this one in the bag. Oh! Big shot blocked, then answered. Went for a kick. Oh! Running big boot goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. Splash Mikey is not done. Got the arm trapped. Oh, and then dumped him on it. That's exactly how you dislocate a shoulder. Mikey going to work on the arm. You think he might be going for a submission here. Look at the grounded pound. This is a man possessed. Violently sending Kickstart back outside. You could win this only in the ring, my man. Went for a big shot. Kick to the midsection. Kickstart. Ooh! With that neck breaker. Drop kick to the chest. Good elbow. Reversal by Splash Mikey. The match is kind of slowed down a little bit, but I mean, if you ask Kickstart, it's still just as rough with those punches he's taking to the face. Not even attempting to protect. Ooh, with the STF. Or the STO, rather. Sends Kickstart back in the ring. Mikey has been in complete control. Started out by eliminating the champion, ensuring that we have a new title holder come out of here. Oh! Just a vicious left hand, and he's not done. That shot to the face busted Kickstart wide open, and a blue thunder bomb for him. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Splash Mikey is your winner. Holy crap. We couldn't even make it an hour with this show. Out the gate with the finisher. I should have just ended the prediction as soon as Tapu lost, because, I mean, congratulations to everybody who voted. Oh, so technically I've been streaming for over an hour, but the I start the stream with like the stream starting about 5 to 10 minutes early, so that way people have time to pile in and I'm not like halfway through a show by the time everybody gets the notification in Discord or whatever. But yeah. Splash Mikey with the iNCW Twitch Championship once again. It's only a matter of time before he snatches the iNCW Heavyweight Championship off of the Submission Senpai. I'm actually kind of waiting to see that match. All right, well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm shocked at a couple of the occurrences. Specifically, not so much Corey getting a victory, but Tapu Khan is gone. No longer part of iNCW, thanks to that man right there. So this win is kind of bittersweet. It's a lot to take in. But yeah, once again, I appreciate everybody watching. Hope y'all tune in next week. As far as it looks right now, I'm going to be off on Sundays, so I should be able to just knock out some good content for y'all. And yeah, once again, appreciate everybody for tuning in, voting, interacting. The chat has been full the entire time. Love that. Y'all have a good night. And as always, until next time, I'm KB Chronic. Y'all have a good one.